Welcome back. Let's see a few things that may pop up here in relation to training and assessment method. In this case, this is part of what we are trying to connect here in relation to assessment plan, which combines most of the training methods and resources, which can also connect with whatever you use for assessing students in terms of the method you use to execute assessment, as well as the methods you may use resources that you may use to set exams, or maybe hardware in terms of the resources. Okay, now a quick one just to help us connect. The training methods and resources have a different outlook in this case. Now remember, from the beginning we said cascade everything from the learning outcome, plan and link appropriately to have an effective learning outcome. That's what you're going to see in most cases. From the program point of view, the learning outcome development is crucial. Remember from module number 2. So this learning outcome key components of the training methods, and these are very crucial because anyone attaching this must also think about the assessment at the end. If you train through demonstration, what would you expect your assessment method to be, right? If you train through simulation, you'd expect also that to connect with how you assess. All right, so this is why you may not see much difference between training methods and assessment method. The bottom line is to ensure that they connect with the learning outcome, as we can see here. All right, so these are some of the important things. Now when we dive in now to the resources, this is more like the hardware. All right, now remember, methods are more like the software, the activities, the processes, right? But now when you look at the hardware, these are the resources. Okay, sometimes it's very difficult to execute your training without the right resources. This also happens when it comes to assessment. Now I know very well, when it comes to assessment, I always mention something about swimming. Remember, think about it. When you're training about swimming, think about the right resources, otherwise the learning will not be well executed. And with that connection, you have an impactful element. Now we have PowerPoint, experimentation tools, video, flip chart, some of these that we use all the time, online resources which are crucial, laptops, and all sorts of this. Now, something you should pay attention to, also look at the individual specific resources. What does that mean? You look at, probably if you're doing an experiment, what are the right material connected to that? So that's something we need to also remember. Your learning outcomes should help you connect also with the right material. Now this is why using these particular elements are very important for all assessors and trainers. So we'll look at assessment methods and resources later, but remember to use this in your mind even before you implement your questioning, your assessment, your reporting that comes with this. Now see you shortly for the next element that comes with probably what we call assessment types, and we're going to see some element on how assessment may be structured in these elements of assessment strategy. Okay, see you. Cheers. Bye.